Okay, good afternoon one and all. So this one about the previous topic, we tell about the disintegration of rocks and the basic how the rocks broken and how the weathering will be eroded. So how we are getting the soil. Okay. So what is physical disintegration? Sorry, physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. So what are the content is there? What type of soil? What is mean by soil? Okay, and how the soils modified air, water, solid, like that we are studying in the previous slide, previous video. Okay, in the next one, weight volume relationship, that is the mass volume relationship. What is the mass, what is mean by mass and what is mean by weight, and the unit relationship. Okay, so in this video, for this chapter, we need to know the following. Mass M is a measure of a body inertia or it is quantity of matter. Mass does not change at different places. Okay, actually in this mass means quantity of matter present in the body. Okay, how much quantity of matter present in the body. Mass will not change any places. Okay, that is a standard one. Measure a body of inertia. Okay, how much quantity of matter present in the body, that is the mass. Next, weight W, is the force of gravity acting on your body. Force gravity acting on your body. Okay, that is the weight. So for example, W is equal to M into G, where is G is the acceleration due to gravity, 9.81 meter per second square for acceleration. Okay, density rho is equal to mass by volume. Density rho is equal to mass by volume. Okay, unit weight gamma is equal to weight by volume. Okay, so what is the difference means formula will be same but symbol will be changed. Okay, rho. So here what are the formulas we are using? Density means rho, unit weight means gamma. Okay, so this is the for using the difference between the mass and weight relationship. So based on that mass weight relationship, some formulas is there. Okay, we will see in these formulas about this. Based on that problems is there, so we will solve the problems also. Okay, if it is they are asking dry density, if they mention dry density or any like that, means you can use the rho value. Using rho, density rho is equal to mass by volume. Unit weight gamma is equal to weight by volume. Okay, mass is different, weight is different, so don't confuse. Mass is different and weight is different. Okay, so unit weight and density. Okay, units of unit weight and density. So the SI unit of mass density rho is kilogram per cubic meter, kg per meter cube. Okay, the SI unit of force is Newton. Therefore unit weight of soil are typically expressed in kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, unit will be changing. So in mass density rho is equal to kilogram per cubic meter, kg per meter cube. The SI unit of force Newton. Therefore the unit weight of soil are typically expressed in kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, the relationship between unit weight and density. So we have to compare the unit weight and density. Unit weight of soil kilonewton per meter cube can be obtained from density in kg per meter cube. So gamma into kilonewton per meter cube is equal to G rho kg per meter cube divided by 1000. So the density of water rho W varies slightly depending on the temperature. Full stop. At 4 degree Celsius of water density is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube or 1 G per centimeter cube. The unit weight of water gamma W is equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. So listen here, if you are asking density, you have to calculate for unit density 1000. Okay, if you go for unit weight 9.81, you have to calculate the in the problem. In problem, if they ask density or a dry density like that, they ask means you have to calculate with 1000, and if you go for unit weight means 9.81, you have to multiply. Okay, so this is the unit weight and mass relationship, mass volume relationship. So on formulas, what are the formulas we are using, what is meant by mass and weight. Okay, so next one, soil pace. So what is meant by soil pace? Pace means what? Soil is deposit comprise the accumulated solid particle plus void space between the particles. Okay, actually what is the meaning means soil deposit is there. Actually flow of water after origin of the depth of the origin bed of the soil will be eroded. After what will happen? Overflow of water, it will be erode and weather erode, and after that we will get the gravel, sand and slitty clay. Like that we can get the like that it will be deposit. Okay, in that voids will be there. So we have to occupy the space of the voids. So how to fill that soil? Okay, how to fill that water and liquid. Okay, and void space not occupied fluid or filled with air or other gas. Hence soil deposit referred to as three-phase system. Actually soil deposit is the compromise accumulated solid particles plus the void space between the particles. Okay, soil will be deposited, the void space between the particles. How to fill up the voids? Okay, the void space are partially or completely filled with water or other liquid. Okay, some voids present in the soil. After the depositing gravel, sand, slitty clay, what will happen? The voids will be present in that particular soil. Okay, so how to fill up the void? Okay, that is a soil pace system. Okay, the void space are partially or completely filled with water or other liquid. Okay, the void space not occupied by fluid or filled with air or other gas. Hence soil deposit are referred to as three-phase system. So either we have to fill the solid or liquid water plus gas air. Okay, this is a soil pace system. Actually soil pace means one soil sample is there, that is a deposit of the soil sample. In that soil sample voids will be there. That voids how to fill up means due to the air, liquid or water. Okay, that is called three-phase system. Okay, now you understand three-phase system, that is called three-phase system. Okay, I will show the soil sample. So this is the soil sample. See here, this is the soil sample. This soil sample, these are all the space occupied. Okay, so these are all the air solid particles. These are all the solid particles. This is the air. Okay, and this is the water. Okay, air, water, solid. Air, water, solid. This soil sample having air, we have to fill the air, water, solid. So how we are filling? These are all the solid particles, and the air we are filling, and the water is there. Okay, this is the soil sample. In that soil sample, air, solid particles, and we are filling the voids. Okay, to control the voids due to the air, gas, air, liquid and water. Air, water and solid. Okay, so this is the three-phase system. This is a soil sample. We are testing inside how the sample for imagination I am telling this one. So this is the soil sample. In that soil sample, how they are filling the air and water. Okay, these are all the solid particles. S is the solid particles, A is the air, okay, and W is the water. So this is the three-phase diagram. See the three-phase diagram. So solid particles is there, water is there, air is there. So how they are filling? Air, water. That white color symbol is called air, and blue color symbol is called water, and these are all the solid particles. Okay, this is the three-phase system. Okay, three-phase system means air, water and solid. So see here, in this fully saturated soil means two-phase system. So two-phase system means water and solid, only water and solid. That is a fully saturated of the soil. Okay, that is called two-phase system. So next one, dry soil, two-phase system, oven dried. So no water, only air. Okay, no water, only air. Okay, that is the another two-phase system, dry soil, oven dried. Okay, for example, we are keeping in oven. For example, we are keeping in oven. That is the dried soil, fully dried soil. Okay, so three-phase system means this is a soil sample. In that soil sample, so soil deposit, how to fill the voids, how to occupy the space between the particles, solid particles. White space will be there in that soil. So how to filled by the void. So we have to use the water and liquid water and or other liquid and air and solid. Okay, that is the three-phase system. So soil deposit is there. In that soil deposit, how to fill up the voids. So how to fill up the voids means we have to use the water or either or liquid and air and solid particles. This is the three-phase system. Okay, two-phase system, these are all the examples. Three-phase system means air, water and solid. Okay, that is the three-phase system. That is the partially saturated soil. This one is the fully saturated soil. Okay, fully saturated soil means water and solid. Partially saturated soil means air, water, solid. Okay, dry soil means that is the another one, without water, air and solid. Okay, these are all the three-phase system and two-phase system. Okay, so see here the phase diagram. For the purpose of steady analysis, represent the soil by phase diagram, with the part of diagram representing the solid particles and part of representing water or liquid or other pair of air, other gas. Okay, so three-phase system, air is there, water is there, solid is there. We are giving the symbol WA is equal to 0 and WW, weight of water, weight of solid, weight of air. Okay, in this side total volume, volume of solid, volume of air, volume of water and volume of solid. So this is the total volume VV. Okay, up to this total volume VV. So WT is the total weight, WS weight of solid, WW is the weight of water, WA is the weight of air is equal to 0, VT is the total volume, VS is the volume of solid, VW is the volume of water, VV is the volume of void. Okay, so this is a phase diagram, complete phase diagram of the solid symbol, soil. Okay, complete phase diagram of the solids. Okay, up to this you can understand, I think. Okay, so kindly go through this one. Three-phase diagram, they will ask questions from this three-phase system. They will ask questions. Mass volume relationship also, based on that formulas I will tell you, I will solve the problem, mass volume relationship, and using that formulas how to solve the problems I will explain you. Okay, this is the three-phase diagram on mass density, mass volume relationship. Okay, so see here, this is the volume, this is the mass. Okay, VA, air, volume of air, volume of water, volume of void, volume of solids. Okay, MA is equal to 0, mass, and mass by water, mass of water, mass of solid, and mass, total mass. Okay, these are we are mentioning rho A, rho W, rho S, air, water and soil. Okay, so volumetric symbol, air, water. So void ratio, first one void ratio, E is equal to volume of voids divided by volume of solids is equal to VV by VS. Next one, porosity, N percentage, N is equal to volume of voids divided by total volume of soil sample is equal to VV by VT into 100. Next one, degree of saturation, S percentage, 0 to 100%. Okay, S is equal to total volume of voids contain water divided by total volume of voids is equal to VW by VV into 100.